Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your 2020 outlook. All right, my gorgeous Saggies. Thank you so much to all the current subscribers and all the new subscribers as well. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for helping me keep the channel running. It's fabulous. And thank you for all your gorgeous messages as well. I send love back to you and yours. All right, my babies. All right, if you are new to the channel and you haven't already and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help me keep the channel running. All right. I am going to do a part 2 of the reading. Okay, it's over on Vimeo. So for those new to the channel, it's a general reading. It isn't going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you, Saggy. If it doesn't, kick it to the curb. Or if you know somebody it would help, please do share. All right. Part 2, as I say, will be available below if it did resonate. Link to Vimeo in the description box. And also, if you want a private reading, please do reach out. Okay, again, the link on how to do that is below. Without further ado, Saggies, I've pre-blessed the deck. Let's get moving. Sagittarius, please, I love doing your sign. It's usually very feisty. I love it. I love all the signs, but you know what I mean. Fucking hell, and as I say, it's Saggy. What happened? What flew out as we say it? Feisty. Wow. Saggies, what's going on? Right, got the tower here. Right, this is major change. It is major disruption, but it's major change. I feel like, Saggies, whoever this reading's for, you were about to step into 2020 and rip shit up, right? Rip shit up, but in a good way, right? In a positive way for you. Not everyone might feel that way, Saggies, because this is really fiery, right? I feel like, I don't know, I'm just getting a real sense of strength and power and fire energy, Saggies. Yeah, you just fired up. That's what I'm getting. You fired up. There's something on your mind. Could be there's something majorly pissed you off as well, Saggies, with this energy here. Yeah, but yeah, there's definitely strength here. Strong feeling. I'm feeling it filling me up. It's like I'm seeing red. Fucking hell, what's happened? This is heartbreak. 3 of Swords with the Tower, right? Sagittarius, right, we might be leaving 2019 with a broken heart, but I feel like you're not going to go into 2020 with it, right? Because you fired, right? Right, what I'm getting here, this is a Sagittarius who spent a lot of 2019 upset, right? A lot of 2019 grieving, right? Someone stamping all over your heart. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you finally say, no, fuck off. I'm releasing. I'm releasing. It's going, right? Saggies, someone's lied. There's big lies here. That's why it's so heartbreaking. And I'll tell you now, you don't lie to a Sagittarius. They see straight the fuck through it, right? You just don't. You just don't. They're the most strong and honourable of the signs in that they face it head on. You face it head on. You can't bear a liar. Liar, pants on fire here, Sagittarius. Who the fuck is it? Just seen the 4 of Pentacles. Very selfish energy around you right now. Yeah. Right. This has come up now. Right. Today I've done Virgo, Libra and you, and it's flying out everywhere. You are going through the same death and rebirth. Major arcana with the Tower here, then the 3 of Swords, sorry, and then the Death card. This is the major ending of a relationship, right? Could be you that's ending it, Sagittarius. You might be saying, I've had a fucking enough. It might be they've ended it. But what I want to say to you is this, Sagittarius, my darling, if you're down right now and you're sad and you're broken, right, my darling, that ain't going to be the picture for 2020. And I'm not just saying it, I can feel it. Look, I'm getting all warm. Can you see I'm getting all red and warm because the fire in you is starting to burn again, Sagittarius. It's starting to burn again. Whoever it is who's resonating with this message, and it's very particular, you're starting to light your fire. You're lighting your fire again, Sagittarius, as you move into 2020. It's like I've got a feeling of a determination that you are not carrying shit energy into 2020, and that's what the Death card keeps coming up and telling me for all the signs that I'm doing so far. We're not carrying it in. No, we're not. I just saw the 7 of Pentacles. You're doing you. You're doing you, Sagittarius. What an yeah. Yeah, wow, couldn't be more clear. I'm coming next to the death card. High Priestess, you've gone with him. Sagittarius, whoever this is, you've gone within and you've reconnected to source. You've reconnected to your intuition, and it's as simple as that. You're doing you, right? And you're trusting what your inner voice is telling you, right? You are, as you come through this rebirth, even though it's been fucking brutal. I do feel that's what you're leaving behind, by the way. I feel like this person just disappeared overnight, right? Disappeared overnight, ghosted, abandoned, yeah, ran out on real life, right? Sagittarius, they ran out on real life. They ran out on responsibility, right? This person, that's what I'm getting, right? I feel like this person came in all good, all, you know, honest to God, I'm in here, I'm in this with you, yeah, well, it's a trusting relationship, yeah, look at me, I'm your twin flame, your fucking twin flame, yeah, you are, not, right, because it's mirroring the tower, right, they pretended, this person pretended, Sagittarius. It's a very particular message and it's quite firm because it's meant to come in and give you the strength you need to pick up, leave it behind and move into 2020 in peace. Right, you see, spiritually guided. This always reminds me of a young king and queen, queen of pentacles and queen of wands, yeah, like still growing in the strength but learning to dance free again, learning to feel light again, yeah, realizing that you're not defined by another person. And that's what this person tried to do with you. It's a very powerful reading. You thought it was a twin flame. It wasn't. It upped. It fucked off. Yeah. And you were left to pick up the pieces here, Sagittarius. And I feel like that's what you spent. Not just 2019. I feel it was longer, right? But I feel that as you're moving now into 2020, my gorgeous Sagittarius, yeah, I knew it, right? You're leaving this behind. This is a false King of Cups because it's reversed. It's a selfish, ungiving, unloving energy. This, my Sagittarius, is a fucking psychopath, right? I'm not even giving it narcissist. I'm giving it psychopath, sociopath, you name it. This is someone who is unable to love. There's an inability to love. Right, and for whoever this reading's for, Sagittarius, I feel like you battled for a long time, right? Because you, right, on the face of it, or in the 3D, it seemed like the perfect relationship, right? It did, because you could laugh, you'd have fun, you know, you'd have your days out, you just yin and yang, yeah, it felt like, but something was always missing. Right, and when you're around this sort of energy, it's sinister. And to be fair, it's not their fault. You've got to that's the power of releasing it, to understand that it's not their fault. They just haven't got that ability, right? They just haven't got it. It's not in there. There's no sense of it, right? So Sagittarius, as you're releasing this energy, moving in your 2020, I want you to feel blessed. I don't want you to be stuck in grief, heartache or upset. I want you to feel fucking blessed, because you're releasing a psychopath. I'm sorry, that's what I'm getting, and I have to say what I get. Right, you've rebuilt, Sagittarius, 3 of Swords. You're rebuilding, okay? And you are going to be successful. 7 of Pentacles here. It's ripe. Can you see? It's ripe for the picking. Right, this is you independently getting your own harvest. I feel like you didn't have a fucking choice in the matter, to be frank, Sagittarius. You had to pick yourself up. This person kicked you right into the dirt. Yeah, you thought it was a true love connection. You thought it was a divine connection. 2 of Cups here. No, liar, pants on fire. And it's coming under the death card. That's the rebirth you've had to go through, because the High Priestess here, your intuition was telling you this person was unfaithful. This person was juggling you with other people, Sagittarius. You knew it. So what I want you to do as you're moving and powering into 2020 is, I don't want you to focus on what this person didn't give you, right, and feeling sad about that. I want you to take the lessons you've learned from it, because Sagittarius, whoever I'm connecting with right now, you have come out so much stronger from this situation. Strength to strength to strength, right? And as I say it, strength to strength to strength. And the strength card is not just about being strong in the situation, which you've absolutely had to be because it's shocking and traumatic what you've been through, right? But it's having the strength to let something go, right? Having the strength to understand that this wasn't serving your greatest good. It wasn't it was destroying you, Sagittarius, whoever this reading's for. It was destroying you, and this is where you're now partnering with yourself, this Four of Wands. Yeah, this is taking you on a divinely guided path. So just trust the process is what I'm getting, Sagittarius, right? Just trust the process. Just know that even if you're not feeling it right now, you will feel great healing, great power, and you will find yourself, I want to say, a higher realm. A higher realm. It's like you're ascending in 2020, right? That's what's happening. And when you're ascending, it can be very, very painful, right? So it's because what you're actually doing is you're moving through energy fields, right? You're moving from 3D up to 4D, a higher plane, right? And so there's a drag. So sometimes when you're feeling here, right, the pain, and you're putting it down to this broken heart, this anxiety of what that person put you through, don't give them that much credit, Sagittarius. It's not. You're ascending, my darling, and you're ascending to a higher, more beautiful, spiritual place. And so for that, yeah, I've got it, I feel it. Thank you. For that, you bless this union for what it was, yeah? Even if you sat there thinking, fucking hell, I don't want to go through anything like that again in my God-given life. All right, yeah, that's where you are. And now justice is served, right? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Because we've had the Strength card followed by Temperance and now this. This is saying, Spirit, when we're powerful enough in the 3D to release things that we know aren't for our greatest good, and we show that power, that awareness, that dedication to our soul journey, right? We show that to the divine sends in the rewards, right? Temperance here, okay? And then justice. Yeah, this is like amazing karma, amazing things starting to happen for you, Saggies. Yeah, scales being rebalanced. Yeah, can you see love here and light, love and light? Yeah, and you see here, right, the sun. Yeah, start massive growth, gorgeous. But at the moment, Sagittarius, your blindfolds on, you can't see it, right? But it's staring you in the face. It's stirring you in the face, and I do feel as you're moving through 2020, it's just going to start rolling and rolling and rolling in your favour, Sagittarius, because you saw through the bullshit Seven of Wands illusions, right? You saw through the bullshit lies and betrayal of this fucking psychopath. Knight of Wands here. Right, yeah, true. In they come, look at me, I'm fucking gorgeous, I get away with this because I'm beautiful, do what I want to anybody, yeah, because they have absolutely no idea of the carnage they've caused. So even if you're still coming through your tower energy, Sagittarius, crawling yourself over the rubble, yeah, you're thinking, fucking hell, that burnt, right, that hurt, right, just know you're going to come out stronger, and this person will carry on dancing round on the horse, Knight of Wands, male or female, causing carnage wherever they go. Same mistakes, same circle, same pattern, yeah, same cycle. You know it. If you know what we're talking about, you know what they do. Can't help it. Are they ever happy? No, they're not. Do they pretend they're happy? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Of course they do. They'll be the loudest in the pub or the club, you know, they'll have the biggest laugh, they'll always be playing practical jokes, you know, because they're trying to pretend they're happy. It's like a game. It's like a stage. Yeah, but you've seen them, Sagittarius, if you're connecting with this message. You've seen them in the middle of the night when no one's paying them attention and they're broken because they can't be with themselves. You've seen how they just can't be alone, right? Because all of a sudden the mirror starts to come up and they have to look at themselves and they fucking can't. Can they? They can't. And you'll find they'll say things to you like, you know, there's no such thing as the afterlife, there's no such thing as spirit. Yeah, because you don't want to fucking face it, do you, when your time comes? Well, good luck with that, because I know there is. Yeah, but you, Sagittarius, 2020, Ace of Swords, brand new journey, victory and success. And look what's with it. Absolutely stunning. Yep, there you go. Yeah, spiritually guided out of the rough waters into the smooth. As you keep your faith, you've kept strong, you've shown the strength, you've released, you've done the work, you've healed. Even if sometimes you thought, I can't fucking do this. Yeah, you've done it. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, I will get through this. I will survive, and I won't carry on putting up that with something that is less than who I am. Yeah, I'm going to find my lights. This is like finding your high priestess. Yeah, as you went down that dark journey, probably felt very lonely at times, Sagittarius, heartbreak. What you're actually doing was healing and ascending, because this is ascension. Yeah, this is ascension. And can you see it's coming out of the cold? Yeah, you did your introspection. You were brave enough, Sagittarius. You were brave enough to shine the light on in and say, well, I've no choice now than to acknowledge that person was an absolute dickhead. I've got to accept it. I've got to stop pretending and focusing on the good times. I've got to realise what I was dealing with, and I've got to release, yeah? And that's when your angels are singing your song. In comes judgment, karma. Gorgeous for you. Power to you. Look at the beautiful wings. Look at it. This is your angels. They're like singing down on you from the heavens, because it's like, finally Sagittarius has stepped over the line. Finally they're releasing properly. Finally they're going to just go whoosh and ascend. And I feel like this Sagittarius, whoever I'm connecting with, I feel like there were times your angels always knew you'd make it, but there were times when you didn't think you would. And Saggy, you did it. You did it, you've done it, you are doing it. You head into 2020, mic down. Mic fucking down. Saggies, it's gorgeous for you. Right, let me just take some more of my night cards. Towers here again, Loxie. Major disruption, major change, but in a good way. Trust in the process now, Sagittarius. Yeah, releasing that old, there he is. There he is. King of Wands, right? Here we go, let me show you. King of Wands here. Oh, let me get it close up. Can you see? I want you to see. Looks absolutely gorgeous, yeah? Can you see the blood dripping down? Do you see it? Fucking vampire. Sagittarius, an energy vampire, sucking the lifeblood out of you. Look at the sly eyes. Not to be trusted, really. Masquerades as beauty. And then you see this, look. Coming out with it, the Page of Wands, right? So this is the all that glitters isn't gold card, right, in this deck for me. Because can you see, it looks on the face of it very beautiful, stunning, and then when you look in, it's the devil's fucking eyes staring back at you. It's the devil's eyes staring back at you themselves, yeah? You know that look. You've seen it. Anyone who's been around a narcissist, sociopath or psychopath has seen that look. It's the stare. The stare. And you get the fuck away from it as fast as you can. And Saggies, that is what you've had to come and realise and deal with in 2019, the truth of the matter. Out of the web of deceit, out of the grief, out of the hurt and the upset where you remained for a long time. Take those devil's horns off your head. Get fucked. They're your horns, not mine. It's not where I live. I move on, I power on, and I'm going spinning my bloody wheel. I'm going spinning my wheel in 2020, and you watch me fly, sunshine. Awesome girl, doesn't matter, because this here was a son of a bitch, and you don't need that. Son or daughter of a bitch, I don't care. Split the genders. You don't need it. There's so much dark energy in our world now, yeah, that's threatening to suck the life, the joy, the happiness and the honesty out of people. And Saggies, you've stood up to it, as I would expect you would, and you have, and it's been hard. But now, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, you're powering forward, Saggies. You're just doing it. Absolutely. My wish fulfillment. It's all about me, right? And look, connected to the divine in the background. Done the work. It's all about me. Major fucking growth, the sun. Sagittarius, it's absolutely gorgeous for you. Major change and major growth in 2020. Started part 1 of the reading with the Tower, ending it with the Sun. Unfucking believable. Death and rebirth in between with the High Priestess. Babies, you're on fire. Yeah, you're on fire, and it's just amazing. The opportunities are going to flow and flow and flow. Now, before I leave you to move into part 2, my gorgeous Saggies, I just want to take an angel message for you. What have they got to say to you in 2020, the angels for Sagittarius? It's stunning. It's just realization of what you were dealing with, and that helps bring clarity. It helps to bring clarity, my gorgeous people. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Bountiful nature. Look how gorgeous this card is. And this is exactly what you're doing. This is a transition we've talked about as you move into 2020. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. It's just, you're embracing now, Sagittarius. You completely, I feel like, I just sense you coming out like this into the light, like I'm here. Yeah, I've been in my dark night of the soul. Yes, it was painful. Yes, I've been through my caterpillar process, but here I come, guys. Here I come. I am the fucking butterfly. And I've seen this for so many readings. 2020, I feel, is going to be a year for a lot of people as they move further and further into the light and transform. It's just gorgeous. But look how we ended it. From the sun to nature, yeah, the elements, seeing your energy, letting it grow like the beautiful seedling, the beautiful life energy, the life force that you are, Sagittarius, and not getting knocked down in the 3D of something that was the equivalent of a fucking robot. All right, Saggies. Beautiful reading. I am going to do part 2. Okay, so if you do want that, you did resonate and you want part 2, the link on how to do that is below. Want to know more about this sun energy? All right. If you haven't already and you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help me keep the channel running. And if you want a private reading, again, the link's below. But other than that, my darlings, mwah, for 2020, you're going to be absolutely stunning. But I'll be back in January to do your January reading, so we know what we've got coming up in the first month of the new year. All right. Thanks, Saggies, and bye.